It's only down there.
When were you a daughter of?
David.
Oh, are you Irma?
No.
No?
I'm
Or Beatrice? Beatrice. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Oh.
and I lived in that house.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. There's a picture of you here someplace when you graduated. I remember that.
Oh, really?
In your graduation cap and gown, and the barn was down here yet?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
the barn
yep.
was down.
Yes, yes, I remember that very well. How about that?
That's
wonderful.
That's nice it stayed in the family then, huh?
Yeah.
I'm the 5th generation to live in this
Yes.
house. Yes, yeah.
I knew you were here with Rio,
Uh-huh.
but I didn't know your last name.
Yeah, Schumann is my last name.
Yeah, that's what that man said.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
I'm
wonderful.
glad to meet you.
Well, I'm so glad to meet you. I've never met you in my life. I remember, I vaguely remember your mother, Sadie. I remember a little of her yet.
Oh,
Yes.
you do?
Yes, I do, yes.
Oh.
She didn't come very often, but she did come occasionally to visit to Grandma, maybe once every few years. But I remember that, yes, yes
well,
I do.
It's been... Let's see
I think
about,
we're being filmed.
This is
it must
history.
be
This is
about
history.
30...
Oh my gosh, there's more.
Oh yeah,
I feel like
you're a celebrity.
I feel like it's a publicity tour or something.
Candid camera.
Yeah, right.
It must be about 30 years since I was here in
Really?
South Korea.
Oh yeah, yeah. She's
You
been
were going to college at
okay.
that, and that's where I lived, Summerdale.
Summerdale.
apartment.
Yes, yes. I had been to visit your brother Bud, and at that time. But how's he doing?
All right.
Pretty good.
I mean I haven't heard anything from you for a
But
year.
Well, he's
I
still
live-
living down there in
Okay,
Summerdale.
okay,
I
okay.
lived in Arizona for over
Yeah,
20 years.
okay.
I just came back in April.
Oh, that's
And she lives
nice.
in the Summerdale apartment.
Oh, very good, good,
Yeah.
yes. Manuel and Emma Bixler now, of your grandparents. And of the grandchildren, it would be you and your brother, and Twyla is living yet.
Is
Yeah,
she?
she's over in the nursing home, or in the assisted living over at Pine Grove. She's 96.
Oh, wow.
Hey,
and,
I'll be 90.
You'll be 90. Okay, well that you get that
What
from the
about the
Bixlers.
twins?
They're living yet, yeah. Alice and
Are they?
Irvin. In fact, she called me just today. She invited me for supper on Friday night. They're up at the farm right now.
Oh,
And,
they stay behind the farm.
Oh yes, yeah. The twins. When Twyla went into the home, she put that in the both names, you know.
Oh, did they
Yeah.
raise turkeys yet?
Pardon me?
Turkeys?
Do they raise
Did he raise
turkeys?
turkeys yet?
Oh no, that's
No.
long gone. They were in the turkeys and chickens years ago.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, big time,
Yeah.
big time. Yeah. And Mark is living yet.
Is he?
That's Lily and Lily's son.
Yeah. He was in Pottsville.
He's out in Pottsville yet. He's 96 also.
I knew he was older than
And,
I am.
Glad we came with those genes, huh?
I was going to say that's Bix. If you have the Bixler genes
Well,
in you,
Bixler's and
they
Morgans.
all got. Well, the Morgans didn't get as old as the Bixlers,
No.
but the Bixlers got old.
But we're
And-
working on it.
And it was actually, and interestingly enough, it was not actually a Bixler trait. I mean, the Bixlers did reasonably well age-wise, don't get me wrong, but it actually does come from Grandma Bixler's side. She was a Federolf. And the Federolfs were very long-lived. I mean, they had very long...
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh,
That's where
yeah.
it came from.
Oh yes, oh yeah. See, my grandma was 96 when she died. Most
Was
of
she
most
that
of them
old?
were in their 90s. Twyla's mother was 100 when she died.
We've got a really
And Ida.
Yeah.
Iva was
Hope you
89.
saved.
Iva was 89 when she died. She died I'd say about 20 years ago. She had cancer. That was sad. She was of all of them, she was my favorite. Oh, she
Yes,
was the nicest, sweetest person. She would have given you the shirt off her back. She really would have. She was so kind and so thoughtful and such a caring individual.
Well, the last I knew, Paul was still living.
Oh no! Oh, Paul was gone long before Iva.
Oh.
Yeah, and you knew Lewis was killed in
Yeah,
the war.
I knew Lewis was killed in the service.
Yeah. Yes, she outlived both her sons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
sad.
And
Well, that's my son.
is that your son? Well, I'm.
Yep.
Well, I'm.
Oh,
We're holding you.
No,
really
not
up.
at all.
yeah.
I'm enjoying this.
Gary,
so-
Gary Morgan.
Gary Morgan.
I'm his daughter.
Bernie.
Kelly.
Yeah, that was my dad.
This is
Yeah.
Uncle Irvin,
Yep.
and this is Aunt Lily
Lily.
and Mamie, and Lizzie and Elvin and Rufus. This is Aunt Gertie.
Gertie.
This is my grandma.
Yep.
This is Grandma and Grandpa Bixler. This is Aunt Iva, and this is Aunt Verna.
Yep.
Get a picture of the picture?
Yeah, he is. He's doing a good job here.
Okay. Thank you.
I was telling
That
them
would have been your great-great-grandparent.
yeah.
Great-great, yeah.
Oh my
he
God.
used to
Now wait,
read-
I'll try to get. He's trying to get this here.
Yeah, I'm
So
getting glare. All right, there we go.
better.
Yep.
Oh, I apologize. I thought you got it. I thought you got it.
Okay.
Did you understand the German?
Oh yes,
some of it. It's almost like Pennsylvania Dutch.
similar.
But I never spoke Pennsylvania Dutch.
Really?
No.
Thank
They
you.
always spoke English to me.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
You know, now Grandma, it was interesting when I was growing up. My grandmother always spoke PA Dutch to me. To the day she died, she spoke PA Dutch to me. And she could speak fluent English. I mean, that wasn't
Yeah,
a problem.
I know.
But on my granddad's side, on Ira's side, Ira Herb was my grandfather.
Yeah.
He always spoke English to me. But now when they spoke to each other, it was always PA Dutch.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, that's
Wow.
true.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
so what I want to say by that is, what I'm trying to say by that is, I basically was learning the two side by side as a child. So you know,
Yeah.
Oh, so it
Well, I
almost-
could understand it
Okay.
because of all of them talking.
Uh-huh.
When my brother and I used to get out of school, we were up here
okay,
till Labor Day, till we chased the pigeons around.
okay, yeah, right, that's
And then we
true.
go home. So all we heard most of the time too was Pennsylvania Dutch.
Sure, sure.
But I never learned to talk it.
Oh.
I could understand it, but I never learned to talk
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yep.
Well, wir kennen es als noch Schwätzer, gell?
Yeah, they
Yep.
talk.
Ja, ich kann, ja, wenn sie hocken bleiben.
I know, I remember
yeah.
that.